Sweet here, welcome back to another off my video. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys my Sims 4 current household that I play in my own spare time. So if you guys don't know, this is actually my live stream setup. This is actually where I would usually live stream from. And I decided to use this space to record a video in today because some of you may not know that I actually live stream most Friday nights at about 9:30 UK time on Twitch. So a lot of you guys, if you do watch live streams, you guys know Hope and the household that I have with her, but obviously nobody's ever seen the household that I play in my own spare time. So I took inspiration from videos that the English Summer sometimes does, where she showcases save games that she plays outside of YouTube, and I want to do the same thing. So that's what I'm going to do. And I also don't think I talk about my love for The Sims as much as I should, so I'm going to start doing that this year too. So here is my current household in a minute. That was my old current household that I started at the start of 2020 and just never ever went back to. But this is the current household that I have been playing frequently. I haven't played them in like a week. So we'll go in and check up on them. So here we are. This is our little house. So because Tiny Living came out, I've been inspired to like do more tiny builds. So we're currently living in a tiny house lot. We were in the smallest size, but I think we've bumped up to tier 2 now because we kept having kids. Okay, so here we are. Now as you see, we've got a little child here, Lucy Dowd, we've got Carla Dowd, we've got Suzanne Dowd, and then we've got the father, Jet Dowd, which was my single sim that I started off this save file with, and we've got also Candy Dowd. So obviously Candy Dowd was Candy Burr. She's one of the sims that come with Get to Work if you have that expansion pack, so that's who she is. And this is her, Suzanne's friend, Fallon Landgrab. So I'm going to get to why in a second there's like Fallon Landgrab and stuff. And it is because, if I can find my mailbox, I have MC Command Center installed. So the reason why I have MC Command Center installed on like my save file, because if you know, if you watch my live streams, I don't play with mods at all. But in this save file, I do play with mods. And the reason why I choose to play with mods in my own... Was that thunder? The reason why I have MC Command Center here is because I was sick of like my towns becoming ghost towns. Like literally every house would be filled with ghosts, or house lots would be empty. So with MC Command Center, it adds story progression to The Sims 4, and it means that like people get married, people get divorced, people have kids, and it's really, really handy. And I was also able to install Rescue Woohoo, which means that like there's accidental pregnancies and stuff happens. That's why we've got 3 kids, because I originally only wanted 2, and then I made them woohoo, and then they got pregnant, and I was like, damn it. So I'm going to talk you through the characters a little bit. Just let them play through. I'm not going to save this, because I'm very particular, but this is Jet Dowd. So Jet Dowd is like he was a bachelor sim at the start, and he got into a lot of trouble. Like he was with like a ton of women. I mean, he was with Katrina Cavalente at one point. He was with the girl from Island Living at one point. He's been around. And at the start of him and Candy's relationship, he did cheat on Candy when they were like dating. When he basically, she was living in the house along with him, because they had a kid together, which was Suzanne at the time, and Suzanne was like, she was in her mum's tummy, she was like not even born yet, and he decided to go out with Katrina Catalente, I know, scandalous, and they woohooed, and then she turned up to the doorstep with a pregnant belly, and then Candy automatically thought, oh my god, you've gotten Katrina pregnant. So she broke up with him and took the child back to her and Yuki's house in Windenburg. Turns out the kid was not Jet's. Turns out the kid was Don Lothario's. Scandal. Again, I know, this is why I love this mod. They reconciled, Jet and Candy reconciled, and he promised he would provide for the family by making a garden. So Jet actually went and done a biology degree in university. So he is like, he loves plants and that was his thing. So now he's a freelance gardener and he's registered as that through the phone. You can do that. So he is a freelance gardener. And then we have obviously his wife, Candy, who she is just a single full-time mum now. She does have a part-time job every so often. If they're really struggling for cash, she'll have a part-time job. And Suzanne is a teenager. She is thinking about going to university, so she'll probably be going to university in the next coming few sim weeks. We also have a new baby, Carla, and then we have our little scientist child out in the garden. Now, I wasn't originally going to make her a genius child, but every 2 seconds she's on this little science machine that I put down, so I think she's definitely going to become like a scientist, so I think she'll go to university. Suzanne is due, even though she never really had a good relationship with her father. Their relationship has been better because obviously she lived with her father and then him and Candy broke up and then she was back living with him and Yuki, so she's got a really, really good relationship with Yuki Burr, who is Candy's sister. So they have a really, really good relationship. She's got a really good relationship with her aunt, and she's rebuilt that relationship with her father, and her father wants her to take over the family garden when he passes away, because Jet is actually going to become an elder at some point. Oh, they're putting in the Murphy bed. I really like the Murphy bed in the Tiny Living pack though. I really enjoy it. I will show you the house. The house was on the gallery, but I've updated it like 100 times now, so I think the first edition's on the gallery, but this is the house. It looks kind of like, to me, it looks like kind of like a more English bungalow. It's stone brick, very, very simple. I've done all of this myself. I'm not a good builder in The Sims 4, but I'm really, really proud of this house. And I've just like added more like garden space, obviously, while he's doing the garden. And I've also added like a little play area for the kids. Because he originally wanted, like when Suzanne and Candy moved back into the house with him, he's like, I promise that I will like be a better dad. And he did. He kept that promise. He's really settled down and become a better dad. But the reason why this room was actually originally blue is because he really wanted like a son, but all his lineage so far has been girls. And I don't think they're going to have any more kids because, I mean, Jet's about to become an elder, and I think Candy's not too far off becoming an elder either. And as you can see, they don't really have a lot of money. Like, they're not a well-off family. Like, I've been playing this family now for about 3 weeks, and they haven't really become very, very wealthy or well-off. Certain times of year, they're better off than others, but as I said, in winter, usually Candy will go out and get like a part-time job or something. I didn't like the combo unit because like the fun on it is like really like terrible. We also got, because Suzanne's like starting uni soon, we also got her for her birthday when she aged up from a teen to teenager. We actually saved up enough money to buy her computer. This is like Jet and Candy's laptop. There is only one bathroom between what's 5 Sims in this household. Kind of insane. Maybe this kid should like stop doing that and go and pee. And yeah, we've kind of upgraded the kitchen a little bit. I mean, like, there's not really like a set dining area. A lot of them just like 2 sit at the table, 1 sits there, and then when they put the bed up, you can sit there. I mean, it's very, very tiny living, but I really, really like the house, and it's really, really fun to play in. And this is also, you can see Jet's, he's got the diploma of biology without honors, but he does have a diploma in biology. Because as you can see, Jet, he did have a little bit of, he did kind of flirt with everyone before settling down with Candy. And then Candy has that really good relationship with her sister, Yuki, who is now married to Don Lothario, who's been married every sim, pretty much. We can see a little bit of flirtation going on between Suzanne and Fallon Landgrab. I don't know how that's going to go, because obviously I don't want to know if I want to get tangled in the Landgrabs, but I feel like it might be fun. And then, as you can see, like, Lucy doesn't really have any friends yet, because I haven't got her to make, she hasn't been to school yet, she just aged up from a toddler, so. But yeah, that is my current household in The Sims 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of different from me, but I really do love using The Sims to tell my own stories and stuff like that. And I really do want to try and make a little bit more Sims content on the channel. I don't think I'll be doing any Let's Plays or anything, but I'm thinking more of along the lines of doing like, you know, where I show off and, you know, my current households every so often so you guys can see a story progression, or I might show you guys some builds that I've done and stuff like that, because I do play The Sims quite a lot in my spare time. And I think it might be cool to share that with you guys on the channel here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and also share it with love, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.